Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Josie G. I normally do lifestyle and mommy videos and all that, but today I'm coming at you with something a little different, something that I've tried out these past 6 months, I would say, and I absolutely love it. It's something that I didn't think was possible, and I've fallen in love with it, and I just want to share it with you guys so that if you're looking for something like this or something where you can live like a life of freedom and things like that. This is what this video is about. So it's back in, I want to say, March or April, I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw this girl who she was an American and she had traveled abroad and she had fallen in love, and so she went to Italy, she fell in love with an Italian, and she decided to move to Italy to live with him. Because of the pandemic and things like that, he just wasn't able to stay in the States or come with her. So anyway, she was sharing about what she did for work. And she's like, as an American, it's hard to find jobs here in Italy, because you're not a native, you don't know Italian, stuff like that. And so that's when she started talking about what she did for work, and she teaches English online. And I'm like, oh, what is this? And so she explained it a little bit. She mentioned the company that she worked for. I looked at it. I was like, oh, this is something I could do. And so I looked it up. It's called Magic Years. And I was like, oh, let me apply. Let me see what it's like. And I applied and I got accepted and I loved it. I thought it was so much fun getting to teach all these students from, Beijing, just through a screen. So it was really cool. And then as I was looking at that, I started looking up YouTube videos, ESL Online and all of that, just to get all the info. And I found another platform called Outschool. And I'm like, ooh, what's Outschool? And so I did my research, looked at tons of videos on Outschool, and I was like, this is something I could do. And for a while, I've been looking for something where I can be my own boss. I can, work when I want to work and be making money for me, and not in a corporate job, and not something where I'm dependent on that job, and where if I were to lose my job tomorrow, like what would I do? So I've been looking for things where I could, live a life of freedom and build a business. And so after looking through Outschool and looking through all these YouTube videos, I was like, I think I can try this. And so that's what I'm going to talk to you about today, how it's been for me, what I've learned, the struggles I've had, what is Outschool if you were like me and you're like, what is she talking about? What is this Outschool? I'm going to tell you what all that is. I'm actually going to pull up their website because they actually give a really good explanation of what Outschool is. It's a platform where you can teach, kind of like you can teach ESL if you want, but you can also teach any other subject that you want. So like the possibilities are endless on Outschool because you don't even have to have a teaching degree or anything like that. You can just, if you're an expert in something, you can teach on Outschool. So their website says, Outschool is an innovative education platform that offers a variety of engaging small group classes online. Unlike traditional classes, Outschool classes give kids a unique opportunity to explore their interest in depth via interactive live video by experienced independent educators. So Outschool has been around, I believe, since 2015. Homeschoolers, I guess they started the platform with a focus on homeschoolers, so they could get the extracurricular activities and things like that. But other students have also found it as well. So it says, when Outschool was founded in 2015, homeschoolers were the first to discover our classes, but it wasn't long before kids in conventional schools began supplementing their education with fun and unique interest-based classes. During the pandemic, Outschool became vital to families who wanted to keep kids learning, social, and pursuing their passions. So today, Outschool offers more than 140,000 live online classes to more than 1 million learners in 183 countries worldwide. So it has grown so much. They have kids from all over the world that you can teach. They've created this platform where it makes it easy for instructors like myself to be able to go in and teach a lesson and just get to meet all these awesome kids. I've made a list of a few things that I've learned and what my experience has been so far. So I've been teaching with Outschool so I started with Magic Ears, I want to say April, and then about June or July was when I discovered Outschool and I applied. And the process is it's not complicated. You just have to do the right steps, which I can create a video on what you need to do in order to pass the interview, because I know a lot of people get rejected the first time that they do the interview, and a lot of people get rejected multiple times until they get accepted, but you can apply as many times as you want. I was able to get accepted on the first time because, again, I watched so many YouTube videos of like do's, don'ts, like what you need to do, what you need to say, kind of thing in the interview. So I was one of the lucky ones that got accepted on my first try. So I can definitely make a video explaining what I did, the steps that I took, and everything that went into the interview process. So yeah, I've been teaching since June. I've taught a few classes. I really haven't done it a lot yet. So I applied in June, started teaching in July, and at first it was a little, because Outschool, it's different from ESL, because Outschool you have to create your own lessons. So that can be a little bit of a con for some people, because they're like, what do you mean create your own lessons? Like, it can be a pro and a con, because you can teach whatever you want. You can, put all the activities in. And at first I was a little scared. I was stressing out about it. I was like, I've never been a teacher, like a brick and mortar teacher, so I don't know how to create a lesson. But again, did my research, to watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and I was finally able to publish my first class in July. So I published my first class, and I got, I think, 2 learners on that first class that I published. And then from there, I've been kind of playing around with my classes, because it's gonna take time. It takes time, because it's not like an overnight thing where you're gonna create one class, publish it, and then get 20 learners. You're not. It's gonna take time to build that up. But I've been slowly building that up right now. And right now I have 2 ongoing, and one thing that I have found a big success in is one-on-one tutoring. That has just taken off for me. And it might be what I teach, because I teach Spanish on Outschool, so I teach Spanish. And one-on-one tutoring has been crazy. Right now, I think I have 5 one-on-one tutoring students that I do once a week, on a different day of the week. And keep in mind, I still have my 9-to-5 job, so I'm still working 9 to 5, and then either I do early mornings, because I usually leave my house around 7:45 in the morning, so I usually do either a class at 6 or 6:30. And then when I get home, because I have a little bit of a commute, so it's a half-hour commute, so by the time I get home, it's 5:36. So then I teach a class, usually right now I have a class at 7, 7:30, 8, and 8:30. Not every day, but on certain days I do have a full 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30. So it is back to back. But on some days I just have a 7 o'clock class or an 8 o'clock class, or things like that. But tutoring has taken off for me. My group classes, I'm working on getting them. I'm trying to learn marketing and things like that to get my classes seen and market to parents. So I'm working on that, because right now I have 2 ongoing classes, and I think I only have maybe 2 learners in each of those classes. So it's not bad. It's just I could have more students. So I'm working on that. So I have liked it so far. It's been a learning experience for sure, because I was never a teacher before. So I've been I'm a banker, so I've been in banking for, I want to say maybe 8 years, because I was a teller and a banker, and all that. So I'm still doing that now. But I eventually want to be able to pursue this full time. Right now, I'm just trying to build my business and just get out there and see, but still have that like cushion of safety of my 9 to 5 job. But I really do want to do this full time eventually one day. So hopefully that will happen for me. That's the goal. That's the goal, to do it full time, because I love it, you guys. It has been so much fun. I've met so many different students from all over the country, all over the world. Like I've just had so many students. They're so much fun. It's so rewarding to see them learn from you, and actually when it clicks in their head, when they're like, oh, okay. So it's been very rewarding to see that, and just that feeling that you've helped teach them something that they didn't know. So I've loved it so far. What else was I going to cover? How you can get started. So there's a few things. You don't need to do a whole lot, but how you can get started is, I'm going to leave my referral link below. You can click that, you sign up, and if you do use my referral link, send me an email, because I would be more than happy to help you in any possible way that I can. I'll give you tips, tricks, getting through that interview process, how to make your first listing, how to do like your picture and your description and titling and all that, because it's very important, because there's keywords. It's kind of like YouTube, where you have to have keywords and all that, because it's a marketplace, and parents type in like Spanish, or they type in Roblox, or they type in math, or phonics. They type in different things, because like I said, on Outschool, you are not limited to what you can teach. If you are an expert at Roblox, you can teach Roblox. If you're an expert at Minecraft, Harry Potter, the possibilities are endless. So whatever you are an expert in, you can teach that on Outschool. You're not limited to, or on ESL, you just teach English. But with these kids, anything that you're an expert in, you can teach. And there's no degree requirement, so you don't have to have a degree or a certification or anything like that. As long as you're an expert, and that you can prove to Outschool that you're an expert in it, or your experience that you have in it, like how many years you've been doing it, or what makes you an expert at this subject, they're gonna let you teach it. So the possibilities are endless. But yeah, if you use my referral link, send me an email, and I will be more than happy to walk you through the whole process, what you need to do, tips and tricks to pass the first time. But yeah, just send me an email. I'll leave my referral link and email down below, so you can click that. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was pay on Outschool, because I know that's like a big factor. Like, when am I gonna get paid? Like, should I quit my job? Can I make the money that I'm making now? So the possibility is there. It is. But you have to build that up. It's like with any business, you have to build your clients. You have to build, your business. And as it grows, then yeah, so does the money. The money grows as the business grows. But so right now I am making roughly $40 to $50 an hour, which is really good if you think about it, because I don't make that at my brick and mortar job. I don't know if you do, but I don't. So it's been awesome, because you get to grow this business, and you can make so much money doing it. I know some teachers that get their classes fully booked out, because I believe you can have up to, I think it's 8 to 10 learners in a class. If you're charging $10 per student in that class, and let's say you have 8 students, that's $80 for a half-hour class. Like, that's insane. Like, you would get, yeah, Outschool does take a portion. They do take 30%, but even then, you still get a good chunk that you get to keep. Besides paying taxes, you got to set that aside, but you still make good money. So I know teachers that have made like $100, $200 just an hour by just teaching what they love and enjoying what they do. So that is, that's just like goals right there. That's like the ultimate goal for me, is to be able to grow this business and, just keep growing on this platform and growing for myself, because it's something that I really enjoy doing. It, you know, it just gives you that freedom and flexibility of running your own schedule and teaching when you can and teaching what you love. So that's something that I really, really like. Let's see. So I was gonna cover something else. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm at right now. I've loved it so far. I've been teaching, so say maybe 5 or 6 months now, and I can say it's been an incredible experience. I love it. It's so much fun. You just get, you just get that warm fuzzy feeling that you're helping kids all over the world with whatever you're teaching. So it's been really fun, and I really hope that this grows for me. I will keep you guys in the loop. I'll still be doing some of my normal videos as well about, the mommy videos and stuff like that, but this is more of a lifestyle video. Just about me, about my life, about what's going on right now, what I'm doing. So yeah, this is my background. If you guys are wondering what this is my awesome background I have right now. I want to get like a really cool custom one because I know some teachers out there create custom ones for other teachers. So I think that would be really cool. If you have any links or teachers that do that, just leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to check that teacher out because I do want to get like a custom one and just something cool, something unique. Because I just got this one off of Amazon because I've had it since I started in April teaching on magic years. So it's just been something that works, it works for me for now. I do want to get something cooler, but for now this will do. But yeah, guys, just let me know if you have any questions about Outschool. I will be more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. I've left my link down below if you want to use me as a referring teacher. That would be awesome, and I will help you in any way that you can. Just shoot me an email. I'll leave my email down below as well, so you can just let me know, and I will help coach you through the hiring process. But yeah, I'll also leave my Instagram below. I have my teaching page. It's Josie G Teaches on Instagram, so I'll leave my link below so you can give me a follow. I post stuff all of teaching there all the time, so if you want to follow, that would be awesome if you'll give me a follow. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe, and just let me know, are you an Outschool teacher? How do you like it? How long have you been an Outschool teacher? Is there any tips, tricks that you would give a new Outschool teacher? Just let me know in the comments and I will be more than happy to read all of them and share them with you and share them with all of my followers. But thank you so much, guys, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.